going on, everybody? Good evening, Pro Trader Mike, founder of MOJO Day Trading. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. MOJO did. Nice. Time to sit down at the command center, do my Sunday research. You can come along with me, see what I'm seeing, feel and hear what I'm thinking, maybe get some good golden tips, see what's going on. Dug this old MOJO shirt out of the bottom of the drawer right here. My little MOJO, little champion. I get these babies going for the boot camp up above with my hat right there. See that? I got these hats ready, baby. Pro Trader Boot Camp. Brand spanking new. Who's getting one? Let's rock and roll. This is going to be an amazing week. Did you just see the news that came out? Holy crap. Breaking news, dude. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, dude, President Trump just came out with some big announcements. Heading over to my main screen, he just announced emergency authorization for plasma companies. FDA, dude, plasma companies. Number one promising stock no one even knows about yet. Kamada, EB, look at these babies right there. See that? You don't even know about these, dude. Look at this. The number one promising coronavirus stock no one even knows about yet. Kamada may be the least known biotech company working on a COVID treatment. Right here, Kamada. Here's what you need to know. Despite having gone public in 2013, it's a small company with a market cap of less than 400 million. So whatever the price of the stock's at, it's going to go to 100 tomorrow. I think it's at 7, 6. The problem, however, it's not far from the first company to take plasma therapy, which is TAC, and then EBS. I didn't have to look at the TAC. The TAK. I didn't look at that one. I didn't see that one. Takeda Pharmaceutical. 1884. All right. It's far from the first company to pursue plasma-based therapies. Japanese biotech. So I would not even go near that company. And if I was Trump, I would tell every Chinese and Japanese company to go trade on their own exchange and clean up everything. Everything like border related. I'm not trading on it. I'm not going to have a company. I'm going to go in public and I'm listing it on the Japanese exchange. Give me a break. Other biotech stocks such as Emergent Biosystems, EBS. What's the price of that one? Probably 180. 128. Pretty close. 128 on the Emergent Biosystems. EBS. What does Kamada offer besides COVID treatment? Okay, good. I got 9 stocks ready for the COVID action. I got 9. Got 9. Stocks with exposure to the plasma space besides Kamada are 3 other ones. One of them's at $3. It's going to go to 100 tomorrow. Got to put it out in the newsletter. And one we've already had. Let me go right here. I'll give you a hint. One we've already had. I'll give you a hint. You guys want a hint? Anybody even out there? I'll give you a hint if you want one. But otherwise, I'm keeping it to myself. Yeah, you got plenty of people starting to watch now, so hey, if no one's interested, then you're not interested. I already know what the picks are. I already got them going in my newsletter, so I'll just move on to the crypto. Let's see what my coins are doing. All right, Bitcoin's 11.6. Ethereum's still under 400. Ethereum Classic should be around 677.80. Bitcoin Cash 283. 674 on the Classic. Let's see what we got. Dogecoin 034. Waves 350 range. Bitcoin Diamond 77 cents. That's a good price. This one will go if Bitcoin goes. It's got the name in it. Bitcoin Diamond. Bitcoin Diamond. It's the 80th ranked coin. Let's see what they do. The Diamond. What do? They are more convenient than a credit card. I like that. They must have no fees. More versatile than cash. Well, cash is dirty. It has germs on it. More secure than fiat. Well, fiat's not too longev. And more convenient than a credit. Yeah, I like that. Better than a credit card. Lower transaction fees. Bitcoin Diamond is a global currency you can use to purchase products, anything, better than fiat. With traditional background, it can be difficult to protect your money from that. Bitcoin Diamonds, the fork of Bitcoin. Nice. Buy it, shop it, and download the white paper. Here's a video.
Bitcoin Diamond is a friendly fork of Bitcoin, catered to serve the billions of people worldwide who are underserved by the current financial system. We believe that suppressing a quarter of the world's population from growing and accumulating wealth is truly a humanitarian and economic crisis. Bitcoin Diamond aims to free the trapped capital, intellect, and creativity of the world's emerging population by giving them access to a decentralized digital currency designed just for them, with lightning-fast transactions, low transaction fee.
Cool. Bitcoin Diamond. Another coin. I got the stocks. I got the coins. Let's log into the Kraken. And we'll see what's happening with the markets. Hey, Mike, what's going on there, Pro Trader Mar? Nice to see you. You, what's it called? What's going on there, Mr. Mar? You, great weekend. I got some amazing picks on the blood plasma, bro. On the blood plasma. Some amazing picks. One's going from 350 to 100 tomorrow. Yeah. Could you imagine? I can. It's got a low float. Nothing I've mentioned tonight. Not that Kamada. Definitely not. So let me log into to my Kraken. See what those futures are doing tonight. Futures are up 52 right now. Futures Dow futures going over 28,000 tomorrow. Damn. And you got the S&P 500, 33,399. That's easily going over 3,400.
Give me a Y, give me an E, give me an F. Yeah!
Ooh. And this one, 11,589. That's the NASDAQ. That should go 11,600.
Maybe.
Really?
That's a firm maybe.
Okay. Well, that's the futures. Looking forward to the swings. Hint? Yeah, the hint. Hey, boss. Look, the plane. The plane, boss. The plane. We've already had it once before. And I've said that in the room a couple of times. We've day traded even. Look, boss. The plane. Look, the plane, boss. The plane. Right? The hint of the best hints, dude. I'm so good at the hints. I'm telling you. So let's see what we got right here. President Trump did some crazy things a couple of minutes ago with blood plasma right here 13 minutes ago. Dow Jones, a long-term stock market rally waiting for as Trump touts coronavirus plasma. He is in the plasma. And you know who's doing it? Kodak. Kodak. Oh my goodness gracious. Big caps dominated by the coronavirus rally. Tesla, Baba, Amazon, Adobe. Trump, Sunday, coronavirus plasma, saying it substantially reduces fatality rates. Heard it on the golf course this weekend, so I'm going for it. Dude, you hear a lot of good things on the golf course, dude. You do. Biden doesn't play golf, dude. He's in trouble. You hear a lot of good things on the course, man. Totally. Oh, dude, you got to respect a guy that can hit the ball, right? I love that. Trump's mulling over whether he's going to go to emergency use. Go find out. Go play another round. You may find out. The doctors are out there. Coronavirus and the stock market. Holy shit, is that the stock market rally? Dude, the stock market is up so much. It's the most incrediblest thing. Whoever's behind that and what's going on, hey, holy mama. Dude, people are making fortunes. Yeah, the wealthy are getting wealthier. Dude, I don't have enough wealth to get wealthier. I'm getting there. Wish I was like the top elite. Like this guy I met today. Let me show you what he's got. Guy I met today at the ball fields. This is what he's got. He goes, and he just bought a house that he paid for it this weekend with the move that the stock made last week. So he bought this at $50. When it did a 7-for-1 split, he became 26,500 shares. And the stock's approaching 500 right now. It's Apple. He has 26,500 shares of Apple. AAPL. Apple. The Apple Chapel. And it's splitting 4-for-1. So he's going to have 100,000 shares. And it's at 500 a share. Do the math, folks. You got 100,000 shares times $500 is $50 million. The other day, it was up to like what, 14 points? That's like 1.4 million. 50 million. I thought, dude, it's going to go way down. You better protect that cash. What are you going to do? He doesn't want to lose the stock. So he doesn't want to do the covered calls. Doesn't want to do the options. Any chance, because, if he would have been doing covered calls this whole way, he would have been rolling up the options. That doesn't want to do covered calls. What would you do to protect that cat without selling the stock? I have the answer for the ultra well. I gave it to him. He loves it. You should know. Yeah, so that's going on with the plasma action tomorrow. Plasma action. Hector, what's up, buddy? Yeah, swing picks are really good. So I gave you that one. You should know what it is. I show you the stock on it. Tattoo. From the plane. From you know, Fantasy Island. Hey, boss, it's the plane. My name's Tattoo. It's the plane, boss. The stock, I like it. It's $1.45, boss. Has a 93 relative strength, boss. I think it goes from $1.45 and busts $1.95 and 2. And makes a new high, boss. It's got a lot of shares outstanding, boss, but that's okay. Because next year and the year after, they have increased earnings estimates. And the last 3 quarters, boss, they did freaking sick. Sick, great increases in earnings, boss. My name's Tattoo, and I like this stock. They develop diagnostic instruments for the detection of fungal pathogens known to cause sepsis and hemostasis. Holy shit. Traded 14 million average shares, ranked 23 out of 197 industry groups, ready to rock and roll. The plane, boss, the plane. Saving. Putting in the newsletter. Bang. Love it. These will be my, I'll call them my plasma trade plays. How about that? I'll call them my plasma razzmatasm trade plays. Yeah, that's a good one. Just throwing it in the newsletter for tonight. Worked on my newsletter page. Well, let's see. Before I see let's see my crypto watch list, dude. Did you see my crypto picks? Holy shit. You should have been. Dude, if you were watching this page, bro, you watch this page, look at these picks. EOS, Lisk, Dot, Algo, OMG. Dude, can you believe that? Look at these picks. So I gave you EOS right here. Let's go to EOS. EOS. Love EOS. So I put it on the pick the other day. EOS. It's 331. I put it on there at 345. So you know what? Buy it. It's a steal. Lisk at $1.64 on August 20th, 3 days ago. I put it up there. I said I like it out of hundreds and hundreds of coins. Throw me some Lisk. Where is it right now? $1.84. I told it to you at $1.64. There you go. One's up 20 banger. One's down 10. This one's down 10 cents, folks. This one's up already at 184. Homies. Let's see what the polka dot is. P-O-L-K. My polka dot. D-O-T. Polka dot. Ooh, 394 on me polka dot. Oh, where'd I boot? Got some polka dot at 275. Where is it now? 394. You guys could have picked up a little couple of thousand coins down there like the Mojo did. Little Lisk, little dot, little Lisk, little dot. Right? What's the big hurt? 1,000 coins? He just made 1,000, $2,000. Look, OMG. I put it up there 3 times. One at 2, another at 5, and now at 7. Let's see how high it went. OMG. I put it and gave it to my buddy. I said, dude, OMG, get it. He goes, dude, stop saying, oh my God. I'm like, no, dude, it's a coin. OMG, buy it. Look what it's done in the last 7 days. It's gone from price 272 to 854, and now it's at 6 and change. Huge run on those coins. My top 5. Let's see what the swing trading. right here. It's looking like on the swing trade right here. Check this baby out. Now, I worked on this page a little bit. You got Mara, 75 as the chart on Mara. 90 cent, moved up sick. This one, Jivo. That was last week. See Jivo last week, guys, from the August 2nd newsletter. Look at that move. And I'm working on these things on the bottom. Oh, they got messed up. This should be a blue button. It's messed up. Got to fix the page. Chico, you got some work to do, buddy. Got to fix that page. Ah, yeah, you got to fix that page. All right, let me show you the August 2nd newsletter. So if you were in my newsletter that was my birthday, August 3rd. Look at that, folks. This was my birthday newsletter. Dudes, my birthday newsletter, dude. Check it out, August 3rd. Let's go through. First slide. It's the same as it was for 12 years. The structure. What is the Heinz trade play? The structure. The rules. My market analysis for the 23rd. Those are the futures. Same analysis. More of the same party these days as the markets go higher and higher. Keeping UVXY as a solid hedge and buying any dips as the market goes even higher. If the markets sell off, UVXY should perform very well. The small caps continue. CONTINUE. Ding, 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 ding. To outperform in any markets. And this week I have some real new names on the list looking really good. We also have a group of plasma stocks. I can't even write that convalescent for the FDA approval on COVID. So check this baby out. Oh, this is the newsletter on the 2nd, dude. It's the same. That's why I change it. This is the same description as this week, so I'm going to change it because that was from the 3rd. But I like that because I just changed it for this week. And that was last week. Dad, can I make a few trades? I took the MOJO Day Trading course. Oh, my little comic. my little comic. My little comical. Nice. All right, let's check out the pickies here. What do we got? We got, holy shit, did I pick HGLI on August 3rd? HJLI. No one heard of it ever. Never came up on any chat scans. Never came up on any trade ideas until Friday. Look what it did. It went from 33 cents to 80. HGLI. Hancock Jaffe Laboratories. 46. Volume 466 million. Trading crazy. Last 5 days, it went up to a high of 70 and change right there. Hancock Jaffe. Never heard of it ever before in my life until I picked it here at 33 cents. I also picked, check this one out. This one's going to do good, FPay. They're like an online, dude, this FPay, keep an eye out on FPay. I tell you heard it on the MOJO show only. Only heard it on the MOJO show, bros. Look, Jivo, 55 cents. Something's going on with Jivo. I never picked Jivo for years. All of a sudden I pick it at 55. Biggest gainer of the year. Now, biggest gainer of the day the other day. Wednesday and Thursday, stock went to 2. Gotta love it. People like, what the hell are you picking Jivo for? Because I'm like, dude, Jivo. And you see what Jivo did? GEVO. If you didn't get it, you weren't in the MOJO newsletter. You saw it open and be at like $1 and change. It's at $1.23 now, but look what it did in the last 5 days. It went up to a high right there of 216. 216.
Oh
Sure did on that one. That was Jivo. And it's probably getting ready to go in to jump back in right now because it's at stopping station. So I'm going to do that. People that are watching tonight, I'll send out a link for the video. I got the swing. I'm going to add Jivo back in. We have some great swing. We got Kodak. We have some Gimbal. Some Ally Esports. We got some Gimbal and some Ally Esports. Dude, there's going to be a whole bunch of new ones going in. At least like a whole bunch. So this one right here, we're going to put in there. This is for the tomorrow, the 24th. We're going to bang that baby in there. Jivo again. G-E-V-O. And see if we can get that baby at $1.23 range where it is right there. I'd be loving that tomorrow. Already took a profit on it at $1.75, 218%. Sold some all the way up past that even, but that's the average on a 17-day hold. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're welcome. Good job, dude. So I got a lot of good ones this month. Lightpath, UUU from 70 cents went to 3. It's back at $1.91. Lightpath sold at 4. Is at $2.65. These are the top two right here. CHFS from 48 sold at $1.05 is 46. Can you believe it? It's underneath where we bought it originally. Sphere 3D at 320 sold 330, same pretty much. NXTD we sold from 56 to 43. That may be a good buy again, guys. We may take a look at that one too. A lot of them can get back into. YCBD at 93. We sold at 355 is 282. This one's higher. Hire a car from 295 to 355 is 390. This one's lower, 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 and lower. Great job, Mojo. What goes up comes down, boys. Just wait till DDTJ takes a punishment like he did with the crypto. He gave up on the crypto. He lost all his money and lost. He was never up 100 grand in the first place, like I told you last week. And now when the stock market goes down, he's going to get crushed. So we got a couple of decent ones in here. I like these right here. I think we're going to build from this year. The goal is until next year is to buy these. Let's see how many months are left. It's August, September, October, November, December. 4 months. 4 times this year. And that'll be the entry. So let's tap, tap, tap. Every time there's a dip, we're going to buy Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. And we already own it at $7.95. It's $13.58. We're going to buy Grayscale Ethereum Trust at 63. I already put it in last week at 67.90 currently, up 7%. BCHG at 13.70 is even. This is Ethereum Classic Grayscale 875 is actually now 9, and Grayscale Litecoin LTCN at 55 is now 58. So I love those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Love those 5.
Sweet.
Yeah, man.
Sweet.
I know, dude. They're good. Those are good ones. And I got the UVXY right there at 22. I'm down. And I got some other ones. This Navatos Marine right here is moving. See it? NMCI up 2.5. Advantage Technologies up 6. Kodak up 1.9. It actually spiked to 8 the other day. When I was in it, it came right back down. And there you go. So now I got some new ones tonight. Dude, you got to join. I got a couple spots left in that boot camp too. Had a very nice response to the boot camp, dudes. And go to the boot camp September 1st. Who's getting the hat? Who's getting the mouse pad? Pro Trader Boot Camp. We don't trade in the pre-market. And once we hit our goal, we shut it down, dudes. We go party for the day. Go play some golf, go shopping, go eating, go hanging out at the pool, snowboarding, skiing, running, hiking, lounging, walking the dog, playing the kids, chilling, manilling, Van Dillen. It's what we do, man. After you're done for the day, what else you gonna go do? It's what you do. And then you're like, damn, I'm doing some chillin' Van Dillen, and everyone be working. That used to be me. But I don't work no more because now I'm a chillin' Van Dillen with the Moch. Learned it at the Pro Trader Boot Camp with Mike on September 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. He's going to hang out with me for 2 hours on Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, and maybe Monday. We'll skip a day and go into Monday again. I could charge you $1,400 to do that easily. Why? Because I've charged that for 8 years. Everyone paid it. Taught thousands of people that have paid that. Now I'm giving it to you for $397. And if you can't make class, it'll be recorded. You'll learn how to get started day trading, how to keep track of your business, grow your business, what computers you need, how to communicate with me, the rest of the team, how to quit for the day, how to be accountable for your trades, how to know what the hell you're doing, and give you some bonuses during the course. What else do you need? I'm not going to teach you what a chart is, what a Fibonacci is, what the hell a VWAP is. I am the VWAP, dude. You're gonna press the button. You're not risking. Dude, whatever dollars you put in. Okay, whatever dollars you step up to the table with $1,000 in chips. Dude, you're at the $5, $10 table. You can't risk. How are you gonna lose all your money? You can only bet $5 or $10. You better win out of 100 of them, 80 of them, and go home. That's what day trading is. Oh, it's so risky. I'm going to lose all my money. How the hell are you going to lose all your money? You're in and out in 5 minutes. If it's longer than 5 minutes in a trade, the odds go down 50% that you're going to win. If you're in a trade for 15 minutes and it hasn't worked, guess what? It's not working. Move on. It's like, gosh. It's like, how many hands do I have to get at the table with this dealer that's so damn cold that if they don't change him, I'm moving, right? How many holes on this golf course am I going to screw up before I leave? Right? Come on now. And that's what it is, dude. 5 minutes, in and out. And the more money you throw in, you're risking 20 cents and you're trying to make 50 cents. So do the math. Boom, boom, boom. Make 2 G's. Lose $500. Lose 2 G's. Make 5 G's. So if you're losing 2, you better make 5. If you're losing $500, you better make 1,000 or 1,500 on the trades. So out of 10, you're right on 7. You're wrong on 3. Done for the day. Thank you. Send me a sheet. Let me see what you traded. We'll go over it together. Say, dude, that was a great job. Do that again tomorrow. I'll say, dude, what are you doing trading that $3 stock? That's crap with a lot of commissions while we just nailed Apple all day long. Bing, bing, bing. And it paid us like a machine. And you missed it all. And then you're like, oh, shit. Yeah, Mike's right, man. I should have been trading that Apple and not that little piece. Lucky I got that mentor. Lucky I'm doing them trade reviews. That's what the boot camp is, man. Let's do it. Sign up. $397 will be the best thing that you're probably never going to do. The only risk you have is not doing it. Because I tell you, the reason why I haven't taught in 2 years, good question. Because I've created so many millionaire traders and the system works so well, it's been on autopilot. But I've learned a couple of new tricks in the last 2 years that I'm going to make the last course condensed and throw in some of them new tricks. You need to learn some of them new tricks of the trade. And someone's getting the hat, dudes. The hats. And the mouse pads. Getting in the Mojo room for tomorrow. Let's see what them futures are doing. Futures are up 61 now. Trump's got his hand on the green button, dude. That's all he does is press the win button. He wakes up and which should I take? Should I make it work today?
No.
Oh, he doesn't like that sound.
Yes.
Ooh, he likes that. Okay. There you go. Just presses the button every day. The market goes high. He's got control. That's how I would want it. Oh, what I feel the market's going to do today. We've been going up half sell-off. Dink, done. Mojo's in control. It's centralized. The government can control everything. So while it's like that, they better be doing that. They have been. I'm not fucking around. It's called the plunge protection team. Look. You think I'm kidding? Why the markets never go down? Plunge protection. Look. The plunge protection team. What is the plunge protection team? It's a colloquial name given to a working group in the financial markets created in 1988 to provide financial and economic recommendations to the president during turbulent market times. The group is headed by the Secretary of Treasury and other members of the Chairman of the Board of the Federal Reserve, the SEC, and the CTFC. All the heads. Takeaway, the plunge protection team official mission is to advise the president during economic times, and it intervenes to prop up stock prices and colludes with banks to rig the market in effect. In 1988, in the wake of the crash of 87, Reagan executed an executive order, and the concept was to keep him informed about the markets, charging with enhanced integrity, efficiency, and blah, 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 blah. Though it's not a secret, the plunge protection team isn't widely covered and doesn't release the minutes of its meetings or its recommendations, reporting only to the president. How it works. The markets go down, the plunge protection team comes in and bam, bam, bam. If true, this sort of manipulation is not like the actions of private bankers and financiers in the late 19th and early, who during financial panics would step into stock market with massive purchases. The difference, of course, is that the working group, the plunge protection team, is the U.S. government. Bet you didn't know that, right? Bet you didn't know that. All right, let's see what we got here. We got DOT is 392. What do I think about the airlines and the casinos? You know what I think? The trend is your friend, and stocks in motion stay in motion. If you do that, you'll be 80% right. Otherwise, are you an analyst? What do I think about the airlines and the casinos? I have no idea. They're not in trend, and they're not my friend. And I'm going for the plasma stocks while you're still looking at the airlines and the casinos. I'll be in the plasmas, finding the one that goes from 3 to 100 tomorrow. Absolutely. So every time you think that you're going to be like, ooh, this looks cheap, or this looks, you think you're an analyst, you're wrong. How do I know that? Because I do it all day long. All day long. I'm wrong again. What the hell am I thinking? Freaking I like, because plug's going up, I like fuel cell. Because this is happening, I like this stock as a all of us, you know what? No, it's weed time. Dude, ACB's got to be good here, dude. CGC? Crone? Holy shit, dude. You know how many times I've been wrong thinking it's time for like the airlines or the casinos or the weeds or holy shit. And dude, when I do that, the other thing I looked at, rockets. Or I was in it, I sold it to get in what I thought was going to be good. That didn't do anything, and the shit I sold rocketed up. You want to know what I just did that with? Polkadot. DOT, right here. I just did the same exact thing. Here's what I did on Polkadot. You want to see how stupid I am? Yeah, I called it at freaking on my watch list. If I could do that, dude, I'd be retired already 100 times over, right? I wouldn't be doing no shows with you on this. I'd be watching too many TVs, and I'd have, So, but here's what I did on Polkadot, which is why. So I got the Polkadot, right? And it was at 50. And the shit fucking dropped, dude. From 50 all the way down here, dude. Look. It drops from 50 and it goes straight down to 2 on the open. It was like an IPO coin. And on Coinbase, it was 380. I'm like, holy shit. No way, dude. This thing's going to bounce. And it did bounce. Look at that. To 448. So I'm right here on the second red bar right there and catching the bottom of that green one right there. I'm like, nice, Mojo. So I get it at 375 for the break of 4. I'm like, I'm golden, bro. And the shit drops to 330. So I got a little bit more, and now I'm like at a 355 average. And the shit drops to 271. Boom. And I'm like, this thing's the biggest piece of shit I've ever seen. I freaking hate it. I got 2,000 coins. It goes right back up to 290. That's where I kind of like got an average around 295 to 305. And I sold it. As soon as I sold it at 305, it went to 448. So I sold it at 3. It went to 450. I sold it for like nothing, break even. I lost on it so I can get into another coin that I like better that went down. Okay? And then after I sold it, it spit right on me in my face. So I had 2,000 coins at $1.50 is $3,000 I should have made on that call. You know what I made? 0. Fucking idiot. Right? So does it really... And I put it out there on my watch list. So many people got it and made a fortune. I didn't. There you go. What do you want to look at my statements for? That ain't what you're going to do. Everyone's like, let me see your statements. Let me see your trade. Dude, my trades suck, dude. Okay? Your trades, holy shit. You want to see what Summit just told me? Dude, Mike, you picked. I freaking got it right here. He said, I made like, where is that? I just got the email before. Making hand over fist. Oh, on Kodak. Mike, I got your Kodak. I bought the calls with the thing, and the calls went from 50 cents to $5.50, and I sold them. And I had $10,000 in it, and I made $8,000. They're beautiful. If I would have bought the Kodak, I wouldn't have done that. When I buy, here's what happens with Kodak. When I'm not in, let me show you this. This is you, Dude, I give out the greatest picks. Look, Kodak goes like this. Boom, spikes up, right? So I call to the room. I'm like, dude, Kodak's spiking. We're going to buy the dip. Everyone buys the dip right here, right? Everybody buys it. I'm doing my show. I'm doing my thing. 50% of the time I do the trade. 50% of the time I don't. Okay, if I don't do the trade, boom! Things like a rocket ship. Everyone in the moon. Stock goes crazy. It goes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like, holy crap. If I was in that one, dude, I'd have like 2,000 shares. At least I would have made like $6,000, $7,000. That would have been unbelievable. Then I'm like, dude, next time, dude, Kodak spikes. Holy shit. I'm like, I'm doing this one. And I get in right there on the dip right, and then it goes lower. And then it stays down. Never even goes up. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Twitter the other day. They announced a subscription business. Stock goes like this. I'm like, oh my God, I'm buying 1,000 shares of Twitter right there on the dip. And the thing goes lower and does nothing. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Because I did it. So that's the risk that you have. You got the mojo curse. If you're in the room with me and I do the trade, it may not go nowhere. You better apply the 5-minute rule. Or say, hey, Mike, are you in this trade? Is that why it hasn't gone up in 5 minutes? I've been like, dude, of course I got 1,000 shares. The market ain't going up because it's me. You know? Hate when they have that feeling. But that's only sometimes. All right, what else we got? So we got Bitcoin 11.6-89, my dot. Ugh, I hate dot. I'm going to take dot off. Now I can't look at the dot because I didn't make the money in the dot. So I got to get rid of the dot. Don't look at it no more. So dude, sign up for the boot camp. I have to adjust that. I don't have 80 spots left. I have like 4. So 4 out of 30 is 26. It's like 90%. I'd get in. You don't, the shirt, you can get a shirt and I send you the logo. You can put a logo, but get the shirt. Dude, I get you some shirts. Maybe we get some shirts as a bonus. All right, I got a whole bunch of pics I need to start sending out. Let's see what I got. If I have more than 30 people watching, I'll share 5 of them. I have 23. All right. Sorry. I'll share 3 of them. Okay? Not 5. So one of them is ADMA right here. This one is a manufacturer of plasma-based biologics. Plasma. FDA approval with Trump. Plasma-based for the treatment and prevention of infectious diseases. It's at $2.52. Someone just did some insider buying right there. It trades 3.6 million shares versus 4.4. They're going from a loss of 92 to a loss of 54. Has 86.3 million shares in the company, owned by 39% owned by funds. 4 quarters ago, 71% increase. 3 quarters ago, 197% increase. 2 quarters ago, 189, and last quarter, a 19% increase in its earnings. It's going to rip above $4.20. It's going to rip through this 335, 340 3 times right here, easily. Right here, these 3. It's going to rip that. The downside risk at 252 is this circle right here, 250. There is no risk. The lowest it can go is 236. No risk, huge upside. ADMA is the symbol. That's in the newsletter. ADMA. So you have right here ADMA at 252. Write it down. I gave you a free pick. The other one is SONN, SONN at 263. They develop biologic drugs with single or bispecification through fully human albumin binding technology. Blood binding technology, that is. If you don't know what that means, it's blood binding technology. Right there. 2.3 million shares traded. Used to be a $54 stock. Insider buy right there. Stock was $16.20 right there. $7.89 right there. 13.6 million in the float. Thing's a beauty. Sonnet, SONN. At 263. SONN. These are my picks that are going out to my subscribers, the ones that you'd be winning on during the week. Another one is that Kamada, KMDA. It's $10. This thing may go like one of these. This may be the one that goes from 10 to like Moderna did. Moderna went from 30 to 80. This thing may go from 10 to 30 to $40 if it's the one. Kamada, right here. They're going from a loss. They're gonna make 11 cents. They have this is crap. 550,000. They develop plasma protein therapeutics for the treatment of COVID. Kamada, KMDA. Tattoo. TTOO, $1.45. Deplane, boss, Deplane. They develop diagnostic instruments for the detection of fungal pathogens known to cause sepsis and hematosis a la COVID. Here's the big one. Thermogenesis Holdings at $370 can go to $100 tomorrow. You heard it here on the Mojo Show. 6.7 million in the float. It's freaking tiny. Love it. Going from a loss of $3 to a loss of $21 to a loss of $3 to a loss of $1.77 to making 95 cents. They develop and commercialize automated technologies for cell banking, cell processing, and cell-based therapeutics. Better ask somebody, and you heard it right here on the Mojo Show. High 1418. Ripped 8, rip 750, rip 780. Would I love to see it rip 750? It's 370. Bang.
It has been nailed.
Mojo. That's a nailer, dudes. I'm sharing some of my picks with you, dudes. These are the big winners next week. You heard it here on the Mojo Show. The thermogenesis. These are the plasma stocks. The plasma Rajaza, the Rinjizzy Damn Dizzy. Here's another one. It develops J-plasma, patented plasma-based surgical products for cutting, coagulation, and ablation. Holy shit, is that a good find? Holy mama. APYX, you never heard of that company ever in your life, dude, until the Mojo Show. With 34.2 million shares in the float, increased earnings estimates for the next 2 years going on. That looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. That looks beautiful. Increased. You got a 507. You got a 612 banger right there. You got a 560 and a 513 right in now. This baby's going to fly. Could shoot up to 8. APYX. Gotta love that one. Ching. Plasma, J-plasma. APYX. Mojo's got her on the list right there. Better ask somebody how good that list is. How good is my list growing? Holy shizzles. In the Ram Dizzles, here's one more plasma. Cytosorbent Corporation develops medical devices utilizing blood purification in the treatment of life-threatening COVID. Holy shit, I found a huge one. Look at the quarters of increasing earnings. Let me go through them with you. 6% increase on 6 million. See it? Bang, bang. I make these green. 6% on 6 million. Then they did 7.4 and they went up 22. Then they did 8.7, up 68. Then they did 9.8, up 50. Guess what the next quarter is? 10.4 versus 6.1. Already telling me it's going to do 50%. I love this company. 87% on the relative strength. Look at the growth. Losing 60, losing 37, losing 12. Increase estimates next year. 43.2 million in the float. 16% owned by funds. Insider buying right there. Love it. Love it. Look, 1124, 1174. There we go. We're ripping right through that. Headed right up to the top. Low bottom, 845. That means here, zero risk. Zero risk. Here's your stop. STOP. Can't lose. All upside. Cytosorbents Corporation. Wow, that's a good pick. CTSO. Where do I get these picks? Holy crap. Week after week, month after month, year after year for my members. All here on the bottom. Look, we could scroll back. Let's pick 1 month back a couple of years ago, and we'll see what we traded back then. How about this month of August in 2013? Done. We traded GEVO at $1.93. What a coincidence. We sold it at 202. We had 10,000 shares at a cost basis right there at 19.3. Sold it there, made $900 and a 4.66 gain. You like how I did that? Beautiful. We had HTM, VXX, Plug Power, 39 cents. Plug Power, 39 cents. Celcion, CLSN, $1.28. Free Seas, remember that one in the shipping. GEVO again and again. Primo Water and Plug Power. HUSA, last week's winner. HUSA, Houston Energy, was last week's big winner on the NASDAQ. Varingo, remember Varingo. IMMU is a big stock right now. IMMU. I saw that one tonight. IMMU. Because I thought it had something to do with the COVID. It's $41. Right here it was $6. PEIX, another big winner. Also in my research and a pick for tonight. Look, Pacific Ethanol, $4. It's one of the picks for tonight. Look, let me show it to you. Right here at 410. It's coming down, but it just broke out huge. I bet you didn't know that, huh? It just went from 82 cents to almost $5. PEIX, Pacific Ethanol. Look at the top it just made right there. It's got a 99 relative strength. Insider buys 3 times. Increased earnings estimates for the next 2 years. Everything's nice right there with a 259% increase in its earnings. Pacific Ethanol, PEIX. See it right there at 410. And Swisher Hygiene and Medical Marijuana. So, dude, some really nice wins. And these were some of the picks. Back then, been doing this for a long, long time. The first newsletter ever sent out. Check it out. Facebook, 194 shares at 25. 194 shares at 25 beans. AMD, what's it at now? 80? Right there. 2,000 shares at $2. Now you got 2,000 shares at $80. You put $5,000 into it. Now it's worth $160,000. So you've been with me a while and you've been doing this a long time, making killer positions, baby. So I showed you the nice plays on the plasma. Right here, CTSO is the last one. So this one's 252. They're both 252, CTSO and APYX, really? No, this was $8. $1.23. It's $8.43. So $8.43. 507, 370, 263, 252. Right here's your whole group. Right there in the yellow of plasma stocks. So I shared part of the Mojo picks with you. I want everybody to have those. They just came out tonight. And that's what I do. So hope someone just joined. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Yep, sign them, loving it, good. Hope you got some good picks. Remember who gave them to you. Come sign up for my boot camp. Come join my services. Links are below in the description. I'll see you tomorrow morning in the pre-market watch list. We'll be up and ready. You like my choices? Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Honcho. I do my research. See you tomorrow, guys. Have a good night. Thanks. Be sure to subscribe. At the end of my video, you'll see other videos. I don't want that one. I want this one.